And really thrilled to have as our third judge tonight. They're back, and we're thrilled to have them, considered the best ever. They are the first North Americans to win a gold in the Olympic Games in ice dance, and as you know, they did it twice, and they also have a silver from Sochi. You can tell who's coming, can't you? The 4-time world champion, 8-time national champions, Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir are back in Oshawa. All right, lovely to have you two again, and just seeing what's going on behind me. Tessa and Scott, obviously you know what pressure's about, you know how to prepare, but there's always something that comes without a warning. It could be a malfunction with the costume, it could be a bad edge or a broken lace, it could be a music issue. Here you have two of our pairs, 5 minutes into the telecast, are in a win-or-go-home scenario. It's a lot of pressure. Scott, what would be your advice?
Oh boy, where to start? I mean, it's going to be a pressure-filled evening for sure, but what I always do is rely on Tessa. Connect with your partner. Make sure that you have that connection. It'll help you go a long ways.
One in on that, Tessa?
Some deep breaths and belief in the preparation. Trust that process.
And rely on your partner.
And rely on your partner, yeah.
It's everything, and you can see right now they're good to go and relying on one another as we speak. By the way, Tessa Scott will be skating in this rink November the 9th. Don't forget that. All right, I can see you're good to go over there. Ladies and gentlemen, first up to skate, Natalie Spooner and Andrew Poget.
Well, that program is so fast-paced. The choreography just doesn't let up, but way to bring the energy. I mean, we were along for the ride. It was so much fun.
Well, Natalie and Andrew, somebody doesn't want to go home just yet. It was like you were shot out of a gun for that entire performance. This rink can't hold you, Natalie. You're skating so fast and you're jumping so high. Great performance. Way to kick off the night.
Colby, Tessa.
Well, having judged week one, it is magnificent to see the evolution and growth of you as a pair. It's truly impressive. And I wish you could get lost in the performance, get lost in the moment together a little bit more. But, you know, your tricks are so demanding. I can understand why that would be a challenge.
Absolutely. You definitely went for the tricks tonight with that double twist. Missed it a little bit on the landing. I think that may be the difference tonight. But I have to say, Colton, you've really grown as a skater. You're taking care of Amanda a lot more than you were in week one, and we're impressed with that.
Time for the judges' scores. And we're going to begin with Natalie and Andrew and Colby Armstrong.
5-8.
Tessa and Scott.
5-8.
Kurt Browning.
5-8.
That is a strong run of scores. 17.4. That's what you need, Amanda and Colton, 17.4. Back to the dais and Colby Armstrong.
5-8.
Tessa and Scott.
5-7.
Head judge.
5-8.
Wow. So that's, you know what's happened there. Obviously, Amanda and Colton, congratulations. Just a quick comment, Colton. Yeah, you get a hugs from your colleagues here.
That is awful.
Beautiful. Tessa and Scott.
Well, Sheldon, you began this competition as the ultimate showman, engaging the audience, bringing the crowd to their feet, and now you're bringing us all into your world. You're skating from the heart, and it just doesn't get any better than that.
Dude, I don't know what to say to you. Thank you so much for your honesty. I think everybody in Canada wants to say thank you. You're such an inspiration to all Canadians. What you've been through, I have no idea what it's like to walk that path, but I can say to you that what you did tonight was above the sport and above this competition. So thank you very much.
Tessa.
How you're able to make a program like that look so effortless is beyond me. I loved the dance moves, especially off the top, and I appreciate how intricately woven the transitions are, beginning to end. Just beautiful.
Yeah, I love that. If you see that when we do our tour, you'll know why. But the tricks, I mean, your lifts are the hardest in the competition by far. You do them lovely. And I think there's a good reason why we don't judge ice dance and pairs together. I am happy that the judge's job is done and it's up to Canada because I don't know who I would vote for. This show has everything.
So good.
Sorry, that was my Colby Armstrong.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right.
Yeah, that was good. You'll end up on social media, I think.
Nice
job,
job,
bud.
buddy.
Tessa, let's begin with you.
Well, as a team, it really seems like you're having the most fun. And you can tell there's a lot of trust between the two of you, and that's really lovely to see. Wow.
There's a certain spark between them, and it proves that you guys have fun no matter what. That was a roller coaster ride of a performance, but just the way you look at each other, it's hard for us as fans not to have fun watching you have fun.
Colby.
You know, through this show and through this process.
And Tessa and Scott.
It's one thing, Sheldon, to portray a character on the ice, but another to simultaneously bring your own story and personality to the performance. And you did so magnificently. You transported me to another time and place. I totally forgot you were even wearing skates. Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
It's kind of in my career. I mean, unbelievable, obviously, but I just have to talk about how you came into this competition and you two were the team to beat right from week one, and you had a huge target on your back this whole time, and you came out with new looks and you exceeded expectations week after week after week. For me, you have to be, I can't say that yet because there's a couple more skates, but congratulations, you have to be so proud of your Battle of the Blades experience.
Thank you. Tessa and Scott.
Katya, you are a goddess. You can do no wrong. And yet there's such excellent equality within the partnership. I'm buying everything you're selling.
Yeah, I'm feeling all of the feelings, all of them. I mean, that ending showed, my friend. Very showed. That's hot in French.
Thank you, Tess and Scott. Good news is you'll be back for our grand finale in 1 week's time. For viewers in Atlanta,